Wow, okay, I just downloaded the game in like a few seconds. That was like massive. Anywho, hello, Tuto here, coming in the search bar to bring you another video as my eardrums get blown out because for some reason my sound was up. Oh fuck, that was loud. Anywho, we are back with War on the Sea, and I have gotten some information from good old Ashlander, and let me see if I can do this. Right here. So, finalize campaign. Basically, a bunch of this stuff seems to be coming in. So, basically, scouting reports aren't going to be like if I fly a plane over it, it's going to be like estimated ships now, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I also love knowing what's exactly in the fleet. But once I know it's exactly in the fleet, it's like I don't need to go into the tactical view. Whereas going into the tactical view with it now is going to actually make spotting even more useful. So I can know exactly what is in that fleet. Granted, I need to know what class of ship's in there. Like if it's a battleship, do I need to know if it's a standard or a South Dakota? Because if I'm fighting a Pennsylvania, it's a little bit easier than fighting South Dakota. You know? So, yeah. So, and they're improving the AI strategy. It's a general all-around improvement. Just fortunately, they aren't taking away the auto dogfight. Or at least making it an option to have it turned off by default. Or the auto engage. I really wish that would be a default off. Well, hey, what do I know? Anywho. We are in the currently invading Malign Bay, Operation MO 2.0. I know there's a different operation called MI or something. But I don't care, I'm calling it MO 2.0 because, fuck you, that's fine. Anywho. Got our good old convoys. We actually took a loss of a merchant ship here, and I'm going to actually sort of... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this ship here. MFFM4, this guy, and I'm actually going to release him because here's the thing: no propeller and no rudder. She was dead and want us for towing her, which probably could be the case. One of these ships could be towing it. I'm going to release her because A, that damage is crazy already, and B, technically she should be scuttled. Honestly, at this point down here, I would have scuttled that ship. That's just me. So we're gonna release her and then we're gonna wait. So yeah. And also we're gonna replace the carriers in each of the combat convoys. Because roofs, well, okay, obviously aren't the best when it comes to fighting other fighters. For the most part. Well, no, they work great until the auto dogfight comes along. I just want more fighters than just 9. And I'll take a 0 over roof because it is faster and more maneuverable. And I don't know about the A5M being faster and maneuverable. I don't think it's faster. I think it's a lot more maneuverable. So, yeah. We also have a live stream today, which is going to be awesome. And I'm going to post the first video of the Resident Evil series. So here's hoping that relieves some... Fuck off, you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You did fuck off. Let's not run aground, though. Hey, Mitsu. Turn speed. Oh, that's a lot of wildcats. That's a lot of wildcats. I see 12. Are you from a land base or are you from a carrier? Because if you're from a carrier, that's a problem. If you're from a land base, it's not that big of a problem. Anywho. So. Let me check something real quick. 8694. I was right. I was correct. It does not target the closest thing. I was correct. Ha! Oh, the auto dogfight does not target the closest thing. It targets the first fighter. Not bomber, fighter. Ha! I'm correct. Another reason why auto dogfight fucking sucks and should never have been added. Okay, let's figure this out though. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. We're gonna obviously we're gonna lose zeros because, well, it depends on how this plays out. Either we may lose some zeros in the head. The thing is, it depends on the head-on passes and how this plays out. It all depends on that minor detail. Now the question is, who are the AI going for? Because if they're going for... Once I find out who they're going for, I can sort of bait them. Looks like they're going for this guy? I don't think so. No. Somebody just get hit? Oh! That's interesting. So the flak is... Okay, I don't know why I thought this, but I always thought that for some reason with the way the flak operates in this game, I've always thought that it needed pretty much a direct hit to kill the damn thing. That does work. It kills it. But if it explodes near, it does proximity damage. That's nice to know. So who the hell are you guys going for is the question. Somebody, I'm just gonna have you ordered to shoot. Oh, the poor fucker suffered the same problem I did. They're going for number 2. I believe. Okay, Okay, I can't control you yet. Come on, give me fucking... I hate that so much. Okay, they are over there. It's actually hard to see with the, So yeah, I think they're going for you. Yeah, you are, Yeah, let's try climbing. Let's see if I can get you out of that. I can. Okay. I know the Wildcat cannot climb to save its fucking life. No pun intended. Oh no, wait. Why do I say pun? Oh yeah, I say pun because it's like you can make fun of it. It's known for being a shit at climbing. That's friendly. I am... Enemies! Over here. Okay. Ah! Fuck off. I'm going right into his tracers, aren't I? Oh, if it works, it works. know. Ninja flying in circles is the best way to kill the AI, evidently. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Ha 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 ha. Number one, number A, number one, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. And Zero is freaking amazing. Okay, so since the fact that that was 12. That's horrible. Well, RTB. Since that was 12, I think those were from land bases, if I had to take a guess. Because I think an escort carrier carries 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Because they're the fucking carrier! 2 light cruisers, 2 heavy cruiser, a battleship, a light carrier, and 4 destroyers. It's on this line. Shokaku. Nope, we're not gonna get in. So we'll station you here behind this island, because from there it should be just. Seven, 2. So from there it should be heading this way, which they're more than likely are. You should be able to get into range. Let's go see what these ships are. It's a good thing we spot them because it's almost to the point where aircraft spotting no longer exists. Got ourselves an Omaha. Pensacola, not too worried. North Carolina, worrying. New Orleans, not worrying at all. Those barrels look a little small. The gun turrets seem correct. Brooklyn, and a Bogue. Okay, I'm not too worried about that because a Bogue carries what? Maybe maybe United States. 16 Wildcats and 8 Avengers. Okay, so she's basically there for fighters. Not sure if I would replace the Avengers with Dauntlesses. Excuse me. Obviously having radar. And very, very good anti-aircraft armament. As to be expected. I feel like many of these ships should have better AA envelopes than what they have. Even the Japanese. Well, the Japanese have the best because of how the game runs. The aircraft design. Like you would think, I mean, an AA envelope here, an AA envelope here, and here. That's, I think the Pensacola does have that. Let's check. Yeah. So Pensacola's is correct for her loadout, that's for sure. Northampton? There's no Northampton here, but we know there's a Nolens. No, let's see. I guess I can sort of see that with the 20 mils here and iffy here. These I see with the 1.1 and the 1.1. And the 20 mils here and here for sure. Let's see. The rear end is definitely weird. This one makes sense. This one also makes no sense, sort of, because you got these and that's it. Now, I would say this would be one thing, but it counts as 2. There's that one. So I think it really should be, instead of it being just zones, it should be, well, it should be the zones, but also be the individual guns. Like, for example, this zone is much, much better than this zone, because this zone implies these 2 guns can shoot, but that 1.1 is going to be very limited with that right there. Whereas this zone has this one, and the 1.1, so it should do more damage and more bullets. You should see 3 streams of tracers. Whereas like something like these zones, oops, like, I think this should just be all one zone. With these, like this makes sense. This makes perfect sense for these two. These two zones, it should be this side. It should have this, but only these two can shoot, and then this way only these two can shoot. These two should not be able to shoot this way because that 20mm is in the way. No, unless you're shooting up. I wouldn't risk it because you got your buddy there. So, like, if you're coming in sideways, these two guns should shoot, and this guns now actually program it. That might be a different story, obviously. Or I think the biggest criminal to these though is the American battleships. That's just horrible. You should have this with these guns. You should have this and this here and here. This should be here, which is correct with these guns and these guns here. But it's only a single stream of tracer, which is kind of annoying because there's so many guns there. You should have another one of these up here for these 20mm and 40mm up here. This could be this line right here and these three. Another one here for this, and then this back one is correct, although I would give it more of a angle like this because those launchers are lower. These guns could shoot this way if need be. Now, if need be, many of those guns could be just said, screw it. Limiters taken away and that. Well, now we know what's coming in. And I do not think Shokaku. Well, let's see. It was this line. Yeah, we don't have the range. From Chikuma. Chikuma's in this fleet, right? No, you're from here. Okay, so why is there always something just wrong with one of these scout planes? Just asking. Where'd those zeros RTB because there's no point here, and I'm debating whether to leave these guys here. I'm actually gonna move them closer to the air fleet so we can get cover on them. Then we move them back into air range. We'll do that. Well, they're technically in air range. We're just gonna. It'll take a little bit longer for the enemy aircraft to get there before our aircraft get there. Hopefully. You know, wish in one hand, shit in the other, and tell me which one filled up first. I forgot. I'm gonna check if I can remember the if I go no, not that, that's terrifying. Aircraft. Japanese. Oops, Japanese and yeah, the 8 armor piercing, yeah, 152. Or 150, not 152. There really is no way for us to penetrate the deck armor of the North Carolina, and definitely not the South Dakota. Like the standard battleships, we can go straight through like a hot knife through butter, except for the New Mexico for whatever reason. Jesus Christ! Fuck! I don't want to fight this ship. Tennessee, Colorado. Yeah, I do not want to fight the fucking New Mexico. Oh my god, that is sorry, what, 75 on the Tennessee? Oh yeah, because she did have that big ass blister. That's fucking terrifying. What's the torpedo defense in these? Okay, 85. South Dakota should have. I thought South Dakota had a better one than North Carolina. But North Carolina does have better bridge, turret, and magazine arm. Not magazine. And not turret. Never mind, forget what I said. Whoa, North Carolina has a stronger belt than South? I thought South Dakota had the stronger belt. Oh, South Dakota's inclined, so that's okay, never mind. But that's just raw thickness with the inclined belt. Oh, there you are. And aircraft. Ah, for fuck's sake, stop doing that! I have no idea what your patrol pattern was. Because even though I had this thing selected, it moved me over. God, I hate, that's one, again, my biggest problem with this game is that it takes over your control. It overrides what you click. Which, no, is just a fucking no-no. Do not do that. Do not do that. You want to piss off a player, take away their control. There we go. Now, give me the battleship fleet. Alright, new aircraft. You guys, none. Course, battle fleet, just get over there. You're not gonna make it more than likely. Did I put bombs on you? No. Of course they're going for the Jake. I don't care. Okay, well. That's what I gotta do. This is probably the aircraft from the fleet, which I think we just found on accident again. Which would be kind of funny. Yep, we did. We just found the little fleet here. Now we know where they are. Fortunately, we don't have any aircraft to escort at this point in time. So, how are we going to do this game? I don't want to take aircraft from the cap. As for another carrier would really come in handy. Fuck. We'll take some of the cap away. So. Because we didn't detect any aircraft, so we should be fine for now. And it'll take you, what, how long? 07? What the fuck? Okay. Just don't get spotted. Okay, I'm kind of glad I chose that cap and not this cap. Alrighty, what do we got? Sunderlands. PBYs. Okay, cool. Nothing too worried. 1, 2, 3, motherfuckers. It's almost like I didn't put a dent in their aircraft. Almost like. Almost. Okie dokie. Somebody took a tickle. Hit. Perfect. And now comes the flying boats. Almost feel bad for them. You know, I say that all the time. I almost feel bad, and I almost do because they're flying boats. And to be fair, okay, well that didn't do anything. That was easy. Alright, now we just gotta wait for the B-25s, I would say, to come in, and the other Bofors and all other fun shit. Oh, I will take this. I believe it's them, yep. And then just for the hell of it, just so we can try and run them down, although I highly doubt it, because for whatever reason, these things just don't seem that fast. Ooh, wrong one. You're gonna go for that, Jake, here in a second. Oh, that's a different one. I'd like to find the enemy fleet again. Alrighty, here we go. Hopefully we can knock out more of the enemy aircraft. Can I get the other planes? Thank you. I don't mind losing these guys because they're land-based. Carrier-based I would have had a problem. Because of this stupid whole you have to send them, you have to completely release them to get the planes back. I hate that so much. If you're going to attack me, attack me. Oh god, I hate when AI does this. Come on! Fight me! Just bouncing up and down. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's fucking annoying as hell. Alrighty. Now you still have your aircraft, right? No. Okay. Okay, Shokaku? Okay, it didn't tell me. Get back to a cap of... We'll do 9. No, we'll do... I don't fucking know. We'll do 9. Yeah, we need another carrier. Alrighty, this should be fun. Are these the plans I'm hoping they are? No. Not really. Yeah, once again, we just gotta find out who they're going after. Probably the ships at first. Oh, they're going for 2? Yep, they're going for 2. Ha 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 ha. Cheap tactic? Maybe. But if you play fair in a war game, you're a fucking idiot. And this is gonna be a climbing fight for a while. Yeah, that guy's on your 6. Come on, get him. Ah, he's climbing again. So this is just gonna be a constant climbing until everyone gets to the maximum altitude, I believe. Oh, 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 get the guns up, get the guns up. Yeah! Oh, come on. Oh, you tickled him. Oh, there's another one. Somebody gonna get him? You gonna get him? Turn harder. Ah. Oh, you fool, you fool. Ah, you buffoon. Oh. Good shot. There we go. And unfortunately, they're now running low on ammunition, which is a little bit of a scary proposition. Okay, so the Glen needs to RTB battle. Ooh! We got ourselves a sub! Let's go. Okay, first off, sonar, sonar, sonar. Torpedoes in the water. Immediately left full rudder, all ahead full. Okay, so they're more likely going for Nagato. Now, I'm thinking this way might be the best way for her to turn. Actually, you're gonna break formation and just charge that way. Takao. Gee, which way are those torpedoes going? Yeah, so this is the best way for us to turn. Fubuki, you're also just gonna break formation and go straight for a while. Kagero, you're gonna just sort of sit there. Okay, Gumo, I'll stop. When I say I'll stop, stop your turn and slow down. Yeah, okay, so those just missed. Cool. Go that way. Go slower. Go about 12 knots. Well, that's a perfect lineup. The Gato. Yeah, I'm just gonna start dropping because of the side guns. Probably didn't need to do that much, but I had no idea if it would have worked. Where is Mr. Blue Speed? Okay, Nagato, speed the fuck up. Well, they're Mark 14, so I'm not too really worried about that. So slow. Hey, Fubuki, think you can re-find her. Kagero, you should start going this way for now. Gato, rudder midships. You start slowing down again. See if we can find her. There she is. Well, she's damaged. Hey, you just turn off your. Oh no, you need your sonar because Fubuki's not. Okay, now Fubuki has you on her hydro. Good, good, good. Come here, buddy. See if we can get ourselves an intercept. Excellent. Fubuki, how fast are you going? 16? Drop down to 9. As for you, just... Standby charges. And stand by. Once we get past the conning tower, I'll roll them. Rolling. Oh. Speed the fuck up. He's coming up. I thought I dropped more. What happened? Only one? Well, she's coming up, so left full rudder. Ooh, whoa, Nagato. Not you. What the fuck? I even had her straighten out, and the AI still fucked it up with the station keeping. Go slow, steady turns. Yeah. How often can you do that in the combat situation, game? Killerfish games. Like, really? Did you not think about this? Is there a layer? No. Where is this? Where did he go? Well, Fubuki, I guess it's your turn. Makagumo, you just go that way. She's sinking. Yeah, she's sinking, so I don't think there's need to waste depth charges. Yeah, I'll let her implode with like wasting depth charges. Oh, I say waste, I can easily rearm. I think you should go down to what? Tambor class. 91 is her test depth. So her crush depth is approximately 120, I think. 25, 26. Okay, enough. No, I need to know it then. No, I need to think 129, 130. 131. That is so annoying. Okay, 134, 35. How deep can she go? I know American Summers can go deep, like really freaking deep. Heck, if I remember correctly, in Silent Hunter, I can get down to... evidently 145. I thought I could go down to like 150. Well, I guess Silent Hunter's a little weird with that one. You can go down below your crush depths and all that. Your hull starts taking integrity damage and then eventually implodes. So, kind of like real life. Unload your cargo and run away. No, I say run away. Just head back up here. Enemy aircraft near Rabal. I think you're lying, game. Well, 13 hours. So what is it? It's 7. So yeah, she'll be there still within air range, which is kind of scary. Should fly towards the ship so we can actually deal with these dumbasses. See how are the fighters there? Battle Fleet 2. Okay. We're gonna need to replace them. And I have no idea where the hell they went, the enemy fleet here. So... what are you? Yes, please. You need to fucking die. Okay. Two. Oh, I'm running long on time. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, see who they're going for. Probably 2 again. Yep, it's 2. Not you. 2. I think maybe it's 3. Yep, it was 3. 2, you actually go for 1. And 1, go for 1. Okay. Okay, since these guys are gonna follow 3 here, I'm gonna try and level her out so that. Okay, now we begin the. What in the hell? Now what's going on? The slight problem is now we're diving for whatever reason. Oh, you just went in front of them. How did you do that? Okay, give me command. Oh, you have no ammo. Great, great, great. You got any ammo? You got ammo. What in the asshole? Die, motherfucker. Saw more tracer fire. Is there another one? Somebody's still shooting for whatever reason. Okay, you need to stop. Oh, look, there's another guy here. You're the one that has no ammo, right? No, you still have ammo. I'm gonna focus on this guy. After he does something crazy. There we go. And I think that's it. Yep, that is it. Alrighty. Whew. And that's gonna do it for this episode. This is Stu saying thank you for joining me on this play of War on the Sea. Hopefully we should get Malign Bay relatively quickly. Stay safe, and as always, have an awesome day.